Hello traders. Today I would like to show you something that is happening right now as I'm speaking to the Euro USD. In my previous video, I talked about the most powerful indicator, the trend line. As you can see here, I have the trend line. That's it. I say that after the first top, you have to draw the trend lines, So there's one top here, and then we have a lower low. Yes, and then we have this low here, and then we have this top here. So we start drawing our trend line after these two tops here, and we have it here. As you can see, the price respect the trend line, and then touches here, and then touches here, and now it break it here, right now. If you look carefully and see where my cursor is, you will notice that is broken. You see this one, break it, very nice one, because we want to see a bullish candle. You see this one is very bullish candle. It's telling us that right here, right now, I'm standing here and I'm not going away for now. Okay, and then we are waiting for the pullback. This is the hourly chart of the Euro USD, and look, the market was so nice to us and pulled back nicely back to this a trend line here. Gorgeous. Okay, now what's happening here? People buy. People are buying now. The professional buying here because the trend line is broken, retested, being validated. In my previous video, I did not talk too much about the validation of the trend line because I leave it for now. I talk mostly about the validation of the support and the resistance line. But today, as you can see here, the validation of the trend line is happening in front of us. Okay, now what do we do with this information? Okay, do we trade it long or do we trade it short? The obvious answer will be to trade it long, but it does not mean that this trade will be successful if you are long. It's just telling us that there's a high probability that the price continue in this direction than to go the other way. That's all. That's all. So we had to learn the language of the professional. So when you are entering this trade, don't be like, that's it. I get the euro now, and I'm going to be rewarded. Just say that this is a high probability trade, very high probability trade. Nothing is stopping the stock market right now to turn around again and break this thing back in and go down. So, what do you do then? You have to have a limited risk. Yeah, your stop loss. Okay, so you get in somewhere here. Yeah, at 13514. Okay, and we look for the low here, 13514, and then we put our stop below this low here, the low here, which is 13498. That's 16 pip stop loss. I think this is a good, isn't it? This is very good stop loss. 16, not 60, 16. Yeah, 16. Okay, so this is not a huge risk for us to get into this trade. And the reward, what do you know about the reward here? How do we know how to get out? This is the hourly chart. We may say, okay, it can come all the way to the first support here. But I'll show you something else. This is the hourly chart, okay? I'm going to switch back now to the 4-hour chart, okay? Because all the time frame are showing us different things, and they all telling us the same thing, but in a different way. So we have to check all of them, or maybe spy on what the 4 hours people are doing, spy on what the 30 minutes people are doing, spy on what the daily people are doing. You see, that's how you are doing, because you are going into the mind of the other traders, the psychological game. That's what the professionals are doing with the retailers every day. They try to see the move of the retailers, and they make their decision, and they make their money fast. They don't want to be too long in the market. They want to come in quickly and get out, make their money fast. What's the best way to earn money? If you can find a high probability trade, make your money, don't be greedy, get out at the right time. If you're going to stay, move your stop to a break even, or trail your stop. Some people use automatical trailing of their stop, and I don't use that, but I move my stop. I'm looking at the chart and I move it where I want to put at the previous low or whatever. It depends on the time of the day and what I want to do. So it's up to everybody according to their risk tolerance what they want to do. But over time you make a lot of mistakes regarding how to place your stop. That's the one of the point also people lose money. And if you watch my previous video regarding the Bollinger Band, you will maybe pick out some way of placing your stop loss outside the Bollinger Band, or everybody got their way of doing it. So right now this is the 4 hours chart. Okay, this is the 4 hours chart. And on this 4 hours chart also, look, the trend line is broken. Okay, on the 4 hours chart. All right. Okay, so which one should we follow? Okay, should we follow the 4 hours chart or should we follow the hourly chart? Okay, now the trend line is broken here, so the people trading on these 4 hours will be also expecting a pullback and retest of this trend line, isn't it? They will try something like this, but that's remain to be seen. You know, that's remain to be seen, because if you watch carefully, so because I was talking about the target, you know, because these people also will be thinking, okay, we want to pull back to retest this trend line on the 4 hour chart. So because I'm on the hourly time, my first target will be here, right here, you know, on top of these candles here, as you can see, at 135, I would say 44, yeah, 13544, oh yeah, I'll put it there, 13544, okay. So that will be my first target, because I want to see, check later on what the 4 hours people want to do, okay. So if the price come to 13544 and I notice that the 4 hours want to push it back here, then I will sell also with them. But I'm not going to just sell because of any, that's what I want to do. No, I'll watch the reaction of the price and follow the price. Okay, that's what I'll do. But also, if you look carefully here on the 4 hour chart, it looks to me like a double bottom here. This is this top here. There's a bias here. If you see those long wick, you know there are buys here. People bought it here. The price went all the way down here. People push it back here. It came back here, you know, and people bought it again. You see this week again here, people bought it again. Now this is forward. So it looks to me here we have like a kind of high demand in this region here, at least up to this level here. You know, there's a high demand below 13514. It looks to me like that, you know, because of those long wick. There's a high demand. You know, anytime the price is breaking below 13514, there are some orders being filled, order filled, order filled, order filled. Okay, so when we spy on them like this on 4 hours, so we want to take our profit somewhere here and watch the reaction of the price. If they break through and retest it nicely, you know, on the hourly chart for us, then everything is showing the movement continue to the up. If the movement is going to upside, continue to the upside, resistance must be broken. Yes, so we are expecting resistance on the time frame which we are trading to be broken, and then the price pull back, and then we go in. That's why we are doing in the hourly chart. On the when we are trading, when we are bullish, we want the price to be showing a higher lows and a higher high. If that's continue, we just buy anytime we have a higher low and the price turn around. That's what we just do. So we believe now that the price will go up. If you are trading on any time frame, you just follow the rhythm here, higher lows, higher high. You okay? And you buy at a lower, higher lows. Okay, when you are bullish. Okay. Now we know what's happening here, and we set our target here. That will be our first target, and to know what these people are doing, to spy on them. Okay, so this is just to show you how you can use this simple tool of the trend line to get into a trade and then analyze what's going on. But before that, you know, right now the euro, there's a lot of bearish story about the euro because of Greece. So like last week, we have a nice bullish signal, but it fell badly, you know, it fell badly. So you need to be aware of the news also, that there is a lot of people who are willing to sell the euro right now. So when you are bullish this week regarding the euro, you have to trade carefully, because nothing is stopping the professional trader to come in and just start selling because the fundamentals are saying so. I hope this video also helped you a little bit about this trend line, retest it and be validated. Till next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy.